to observe or to see onion cell, what do we need? We need one small piece of onion, and from a small piece of onion we have to take out its membrane, right? Membrane like inner to it. Like if I simply you can take out this one. Cell is the structural and functional unit of life. So it is very small in size. The diameter of cell is expressed in micron. Actually, we are going to discuss about plant cell or animal cell. Plant cell. Okay, plant cell. Actually, why have we chosen this? It's better. It's better to cut it into small pieces and take out the peel, right? So small piece. Will you take out, your students? Because some of you come here and just take out. We will this side. You take out the small membrane and keep here. And these membranes are not so much opulent. Yeah, like see membrane has come. Separate membrane, with it. The boys also you can do. Why the girls are doing? The boys are also equally important. Yes, here. Here is also. Taken out. No, please don't keep there. After taking out, we have to keep in the water. After placing in water, what do? We will make temporary slide. What are you going to make? Temporary slide, right? To make temporary slide, what do we need? We need one slide in this here glass tube. Well, let's see whether it is clean or not. Can you hear?
Yes, sir.
They can hear. My sound is very loud, I know.
Yes.
My sound is not like the sound of some of the boys up in our class, right? By speaking loudly also, the sound doesn't go more in their mouth. Okay, so afterwards what we have to do? We need one forceps. Here is one forceps. Right? What is the forceps? To take the small piece and place in. We have to choose the best one and then place in this slide. If it is kept in double or triple layer, then will be difficult to see the cells. Small piece is also enough for us to view. Let me keep 2-3, okay? So from any, you can just notice. I have given many more pieces, but I got very few number of these membranes. What have they? Have they eaten or what? Huh? Oh, what have you eaten or what? Because once the cost of onion was very high.
Yes.
Cost of onion was more in comparison to chicken. The cost of chicken was 20 rupees per kg. Onion was 26 rupees per kg. Okay, so I am placing these different membranes. Okay. So what have I made here? Students, can you see? What have I made? Temporary side, that's right. So temporary side is very useful. It should be okay, good. I think this big piece is only okay. I'm going to show you this from this bigger one. Good. What is made here? Temporary slide. What does it contain? Onion membrane. Small membrane of onion is here. Now let me place in this microscope. What type of microscope is this? Compound microscope. Why is it called compound microscope? Because here are two. You come this side. because light must come directly. Come, you can come this side. Okay.
More closer, sir.
Student, look at here. Eh? The slide is not in the same portion of the lens. That's why it must be moved forward. Here is the place to move forward and backward. Okay. And I already said its name is eyepiece, which is near to eye. Eyepiece, which is near to the object, that is called objective. Telescope, microscope, they contain eyepiece as well as objective. Okay, and according to their power, the multiplication is calculated. I mean, it is mentioned here 10x. 10x means it can multiply 10 times. Down also 10x. So altogether it will be 100 times. 10 tens are. It will not be added, it will be multiplied. Okay, let me place here. And object is kept in that slide. And here you can see reflector. What is here? Here down, here is one mirror. Can you see here?
Yes, yes.
Reflector, its main duty is to reflect the light so that we can view it clearly. And
Up, down.
yeah, it is called adjuster. What is this? It can adjust up and down. And so actually its duty is to refine the image. Refine means make it clear, right? Now let me see. Oh, it's not so much. Very bright light must come.
You can go more closer, sir.
Oh, yes, that's right. So let me go. So if it looks a bit white in color. Now okay. Just a little bit black thing. And I have already said you, this microscope can multiply maximum 250 times. How many times? Why? Because eyepiece is here of 10x, and here are three objectives. One is 10, 15, 25. 10 means 10 tens are 100 times. If you give 15 wala, 15 tens are 150, and 25 tens are 250. Okay. I have seen it. Yeah, good. Okay. And next time onwards, we will add up one system. So as we have made the group for a presentation, in the same way, I will make one group for practical presentation. Practical presentation means you make yourself practical, come here and demonstrate. Because we want the students to be more creative. Understood, Anand? So that group we will form today. I'll just form the group, and that group's duty is to discuss and do it. I think it's better to make how many? 5 groups? 4 students in one, or 4 groups? What do you think? 5 groups are sufficient, right? So let's do, because we should not always follow the traditional method. We have to follow some new techniques also, right? So teacher remains only in the same place, but the student goes very high and high. But not all. Those students who are sincere, those students who are laborious, those students who are determined to do the work. See, work is given to all students, yes or no? But some students, they do with full refining. Everybody will praise them, yes or no? Some, they will make excuse. Story is there. And later on, they will regret themselves. But regretting later on is useless. Isn't that? Going to do the work right now. Going to be happy right now. Right now we have to do. We should not wait for tomorrow. Understood or not? Tomorrow is uncertain. What happens we don't. But we are discussing about what?
Sunlight also.
Sunlight is also okay. I am adjusting whether they are being visible or not. Especially if we talk about plant cells are covered with cell walls. They may be pentagonal in shape, hexagonal in shape, isn't it? So I have just got here. Now I think it's better to make a line. What is the system? They will come from this line, watch and go from that side. Is that okay? So will you make line? Make line first.
Ladies first.
Ladies line comes is good. Actually, the person who says the other first, they always remain banned. That's what we have to do. Let me do first. In my college, what do? Okay, I will do first. And I will also say, oh, he is just like that, isn't it? Now everybody listen carefully. Eh? What to do? Just come here. After coming, you can just observe. What can you see? You can see some cells. Listen. I'm listening or not? Then you can move this one little bit left, little bit right. Can you hear?
Yes.
It moves the slide forward and backward. Then you can find out how it is. Okay? So shall we begin?
Yes, sir.
Once you go that side because there is a way to exit. So entry and exit. Please. First you see what just check it. Use only one eye. Eh? Whether you are able to see something or not. If not seen, then say, sir, I didn't say anything. If seen, then what you have seen, you have made. Black only. Then what you have to do, you have to move this forward and backward. Just move left side. Rotate over. You are rotating. Yeah. And the small box-like structure, these are the cells of onion. Okay? Milan? If not seen, then you tell, hey, you have to move forward and backward. Those who have completed, they can just go that side. Check seen or not? What do you see? Black only. And the small box-like structure. There must be box-like structure, right? Oh, it became black here. Good. Just remove that side. This you can move, you can rotate right, you can rotate left, and check whether some small box-like structures are there. You have to rotate this one, left and right, more right, more. Did you see something? Small boxes are there. Those are on your side. You must be able to adjust as well, right? Okay, Sambhav? I recognize him. Very difficult this twin, huh? Okay, viewers, sit check. And Babu, here is the part to move forward and backward.
See what you see.
Yeah, check. But this is not possible to see all this. For that, we need more powerful microscope. Oh, you are going to use that. That's a good idea.
So skip there and
If not seen, then tell me. See some small box like structure. Okay, play. Then into it. Okay, Ashwin? And but you must know how to close one eye. Some people like it, no. You see? Samir, you can move this forward and backward and then you can just take it right and left. Whether there is little bit clear image or not. Object is there now. We can see the image on it. See? So it is really bright light. You can see it. Handling of microscope is also very important job, right? What do you see? Box like this, have you seen? And then what you are front, back, and yeah. If not seen, then you move that. No, not this way, down this way.
Make it straight. What?
Captain. You are school captain. School captain must keep the people in their diary. If you see like that, it will be difficult. And that is wrong. Because there must be light. Due to reflection of light, which you can see the object. If you go toward that side, what do you see? Left, right? Then you have to move like this also. Come this way. You have to learn how. He doesn't become serious for his study. Just going here and what can you see that? Because, listen, see. Look at it. You have to move this forward.
Yes, yeah, now it's like.
When you move this right and left, then you can see small box like structure. If you don't know, then say, I haven't seen. Isn't it? Don't gather that side. Stay that side and check. One of you check that, right? Samit. Lucky go there. See? Go. You are here for learning the process and techniques, isn't it? So, scientists, great scientists also, they tried something in their lab, later on they invented great things. So, you have to be sincere. Okay, change the lens, no problem. Or to change the lens, you have to just rotate. I think for that you have to move this up. This way. Adjust. Can you see? If so, for that you have to move up and down. Yeah, move up and down and check. Yeah, you have to learn. You go up, you can go down also. If you rotate right, it goes down. Nothing seen? Okay. Please don't make noise. Not easy, right? Listen, boys, you have used small eyepiece, and small objective with low power. That's why you have seen less distinct cells. And this girl asked, okay, let's change the lens. Objective is changed. Now we have got cells. Again, I will just ask you to join and check. Hey, oh, this is not the time to play. Practical room means for practical matter. So, boys, you saw a bit less distinct cells. Now cells are more distributed. I'll tell you by moving. But clear one I will just find out. Okay. Yeah. So there is already saying no. Great people they don't do the things differently. They do the things they don't do different things. This is called actual chain. Now you can see clear cell wall. What can you see? Clear cell wall. Now you can find out. Okay, please see. Is there black thing? Box like also? Not don't depend upon only me. Just everything. To move forward, backward, you can move this one. Okay, check. You have to learn. That black outer boundary, that is the cell wall of onion cell. See? They didn't see so clearly. Okay, you can do it. Learn. It's a time to learn. Yeah, you can move right and left. If not seen, then you can move. Yeah, go front and second. See? If not seen, then you say, sir, I didn't see. You know. But I think you have to give the way for those people who go. Students, you see the sign sometimes. See now, no, you just check. See? So that black thing, yeah. Isara, you come and check. This is that is the silver. Now you rotate this also a little bit. Then you can see how it is going. Will you go that side because it will look on this side? It will block the light. This light, no. Otherwise it will be like similar to our Hero style. What is this? Hero style I said the coming product. Done? Okay. Let's take out. Simply you have to move left, otherwise right. Otherwise you have to move right now. More right. Can you see the black thing is small? Earlier the rooms were a bit big, small, now they are big, right? Okay, those are the cells. Now slowly you can do it. Don't be in a hurry. If not seen, then tell me, I will just help you because you have to learn it. Always just coming, running, that's not the matter. Not seen? Then okay, please. Those who have not viewed, please come in join in line. Now, you can move right side. Move more right you can do. Oh, you get you wait more. Okay. You just rotate right. See? Have you seen how many small rooms and black outer? That is the cell, right? See? Right? Last 9 also we have to show them because they were saying, sir, practical. I said, no practical, you are not ready. Then, sir, after 5 years will go. 5 years only they want to do. And I said, don't need to wait 5 years, come to 5 minutes. Okay, sir, they were saying. Okay, bigger one, right? Now, how clear is it? How many times it multiplies, that much more clear it will be. This is just for observing minor things. Okay? If not seen, please.
There will be line.
Who is going next building? just form line and then send. Who are going to have tiffin, they will just go down because those who are going to next lunch, they have to eat tiffin also. And you must be able to move those things. Say, you say, only coming saying yes, yes, it doesn't matter. And that city is what I mean to you didn't observe this thing. You are feeling quite easy to observe it or what? See? Dilip, once again here, Dilip. If not, you can tell me. So, no need to hesitate. No, please hesitate. So we say something
Yes,
like
sir.
that. So, okay. Today this much. Next week we will do next experiment. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.